Well, Shalom Lachem, Anashim Tovim, Uvruchim Habaim La'arutz HaKatan Sheli Hayom B'Yerushalayim, today in Jerusalem. I decided to walk out on Shabbat out of my room, which is only a short distance away from the old city. And I'm walking outside of the walls right now in the direction of the Kidron Valley and the Mount of Olives. I hope that your Shabbat back home in the States, in California where I live, Texas where I'm from, and wherever you are, that your Shabbat is going beautiful. So I had intentions of posting, or actually streaming, a live video from the Temple Mount. But if you've been following the news lately, you know that civil unrest, to put it mildly, is what broke out. And there were hundreds of arrests on top of the Temple Mount. And I believe some guys, a couple of Orthodox Jewish settlers, attempted to sacrifice a goat, of all things, on top of the mount near the mosque. That didn't turn out so well. But at any rate, yeah, I'm taking a Shabbat morning stroll. Again, you can see for yourself. I don't have to tell you much. Directly in front of me are the walls of the old city. It's very festive because it's Pesach, of course, so they have light shows on the walls at nighttime. Light shows on the walls at nighttime by the big projectors that you see in front of me. Out here is beyond the range of my limited camera are the Judean hills in the distance. Silwan, the Muslim Arab village of Silwan. And let me see if I can get a little bit closer, try to compensate for my poor Galaxy smartphone that I'm sure is doing the best that it can. But yeah, here in front of you is a part of the valley that I mentioned that runs the length of the walls and around, just beyond the ancient walls that you see in front of you, it's blocking the Mount of Olives, which is back that way. This is what I look like, in case you've forgotten. Yeah, it's me. Hope I didn't scare you. Well, that's right. Most of you are asleep anyway as I'm recording this. It will be posted to my page after I return back to my room. But at any rate, you know what I look like. Enough of me. So yeah, it's been pretty mellow and pretty calm today after the unrest. My friend Jeanette and I were walking through the old city down the corridors, and we ended up in the Muslim quarter, not too far from Al-Aqsa Mosque, where the unrest broke out. And yeah, it was a pretty interesting scene, to say the least. But yeah, this isn't going to be very long. This is just a short video, again, to share with you my most recent experience, as I've been here too many times to count. But yeah, if you look at these walls, you know, the lower you get to the base of the wall, you get to the original, which would be bigger, more long and cubical, finished-edged Herodian stones. But the higher you go up, you notice the stones are different and smaller and more piecemeal. That's because the repairs and restoration were done by the Ottomans. I believe under King Suleiman was the one who finished the walls and restored them fully, in the late 1600s, I believe. Yeah, so at any rate, as I said, this is just a small taste, just to give you a little eye candy of history that is just ever present with every step that you take. And boy, if you could dig down, there's no telling what you would walk into. Hello. Little music here. I'm going to take you toward the jam. This is a little mall called the Mamila Mall. Of course, as you can see, modern things never take a back seat. Even in the face of the ancient, you have to have a mall somewhere. And yeah, no spending money on Shabbat, but I guess window shopping is not, it's not against the rules. So yeah, you guys, this is my existence for the next 10 days, or 9, I believe. The jet lag is slowly wearing off. This in front of you is called Migdal David, or David's Tower, even though it's not connected really to David in any way. But it's there to mark the Zion Gate there, which is in front of you in the distance there. Yeah, so this is, the modern part of Jerusalem, all built up. In the distance, you can see the light brown, Miller wafer colored building in the distance. That is Malon Melech David, the King David Hotel, where all the bigwigs and presidents and whoever shows up, statesmen, however you want to term them, this is where they come and stay. It's a lot of history there. In the far, far distance is a windmill, marking one of the first of the modern settlements outside of the walls of the old city, called Yemin Moshe. But yeah, as you can see, it's green mixed with stone. Green mixed with a lot of stone. Lots of tourists. I've heard everybody from Tennessee to Alabama to upstate New York, Poughkeepsie, and on and on and on. But yeah, while I know that you can go online and look at Relaxing Walker or any of these other groups that will show video walking through Jerusalem, I figured you'd want to see one featuring the big mouth of your brother Dave. So again, I'm going to walk a little bit into the old city, through the Zion Gate, and yeah, a little hustle bustle, whatnot. And yeah, but I'll see you real soon after Shabbat's over with. I'm going to buy a card for my phone so that I can do some live video, shooting real-time video. But yeah, I hope you just enjoy the nuance and the difference. People from all over the world, the different tour groups are funny when they recognize that you're American. Everybody wants to talk to you. And of course the indigenous, the folks, they always want to practice their English.
So.
No, I'm good, thank you. So yeah, so you can see offers to guide, offers for a taxi ride. By and large, good stuff. This is a mild, docile kindercare day as compared to the day we witnessed the other day here. It was crazy. Lots of running, lots of machine guns, riot gear, and yeah, so at any rate, I'm going to cut it out here, folks. Hey, what's up, my man? I'm going to cut it short here because I'm only going to be haggled and harassed by the salesman. They're just trying to make a living. I'm not mad at them. But yeah, when I get my card here after sunset, when Shabbat is done, then I'll come back with some really cool stuff, some really scenic stuff. Yeah. Ultimately, that's it for the moment. Yeah, that's it for the moment. So at any rate, I hope you guys enjoyed this little piece. Again, just a little eye candy to show you the world around me. Reality for some people. Every day of their life until whenever. But yeah, I will put this video up as soon as I can. And then I'll take you on some real-time moving, little action. Amount of olives, X, Y, Z. All right, so until the next time, which won't be terribly long. Shabbat shalom lachem arashim tovim. All of my family, love you much, and I look forward to sharing some more with you very soon. All right, see ya.